Well, it is back to the drawing board for Goddard Public Schools. Voters rejected a $196 million bond proposal that focused on building new schools and upgrading infrastructure. KAKE's Lily O'Brien spoke with parents and school leaders. She's here now with more. Lily.
Deb, fewer than 20% of registered voters in Goddard cast their vote for the school bond, something that was shocking to the parents we spoke with today. With unofficial results showing about 4,600 votes cast, the bond failed. Parents and community members we spoke with today also say the failed vote is a harsh reality with long-term implications for the district.
I knew that it was a possibility, but I was still heartbroken to see it come to fruition.
Goddard Public Schools is growing, and it's growing fast. But after a $196 million bond proposal failed at the ballot box Tuesday, district leaders say the urgent need remains.
One fact remains unchanged. Goddard Public Schools is projected to welcome over 1,000 new students over the next 5 years.
Leah Ellis is one mom who was outspoken in her support for the bond. She says she moved her family to Goddard from California for its smaller class sizes.
My kids are at Apollo, and it's already a big school. They don't have a lot of space, and it's only getting bigger. And it's frustrating to know that there's not going to be a way to lessen the load on that growth.
The bond proposal included new schools, an early learning center, and major upgrades to accommodate future growth. But many voters had concerns about the price tag.
I think that the impact that people felt it was going to make to property taxes and other things financially for them was a main driver. I think there's probably pieces of it that some people didn't agree with.
Mark Shook is another Goddard parent who voted in support of the bond. Of the more than 23,000 registered voters in the district, fewer than 5,000 cast a ballot.
There should have been a lot more parents voting. There should have been a lot more grandparents, aunts and uncles, recent graduates that cared about maintaining the quality of education in our community.
With the bond defeated in the polls, eyes are turning to what's next as a demand for improvements and space remains.
Nothing isn't an option. The kids are coming one way or another, and the schools have to have some type of plan.
And with those kids expected to come into the district as Goddard grows, the district is left figuring out how to move forward without the funding they were counting on.
We're still hopeful that we believe in our schools, our staff, our families, and that the strength of our community to come together to pursue the best solution for today and tomorrow.
Now, it isn't clear what the exact next steps are for the school district, but the district says it's grateful for voters who engaged in the conversation, and it's remaining committed to the students and the future of Goddard Public Schools. In studio, Lily O'Brien, KAKE News on your side.